Hey everyone, it's Ryan from the future here. I just want to right before this starts. This was supposed to be an experimental episode, and we refer to it as such very much during the video. It was very experimental, but it failed. The experiment failed. We were supposed to have video, but the video didn't quite work. It was mostly Shane's point of view video, and it just didn't work. So there's like a few minutes of video from my point of view, but other than that, it's an experiment failed. But the video is still great. Still listen to it. It's just that you're gonna have to do that. Listen instead of watch. Good luck. Take it away, Ryan, from now.
Welcome to Late Night Sessions. I am Ryan, joined by Shane and Shane's homework. The knowledge is getting shared
it's gonna
this
be hell.
episode.
I have to make a whole damn job advertisement. Are you serious?
You already have a job.
A whole damn one. I guess I can No, I can't even pick like what I want, and it's like, oh yeah, you have to pick a career under sociology. It's like, fuck you.
Fuck you.
I don't remember what I picked, bro. Bro, it's the weirdest thing. On my head, there's one strand of hair that's like super long, and like it's like, damn, bro, it's rough.
Dude,
like,
I hate hair, bro.
I don't know
I hate
pages
it. I hate
at
my
all.
hair. I hate
Where's the
hair.
thing that I recently added? For rent flyer? Is that it? Yeah. So looking for PR specialists. Apparently I chose PR specialists. Cool.
Are you filling out job applications? What class is this?
Sociology, bro. Yeah, let me try to find that assignment.
Sociology. Just fucking socialize.
Exactly. Does she actually have it? Ooh, this is messy. She does not know how to canvas page this bitch. Ooh, what am I even looking for? Okay, there it is. Okay, well, I guess I can do a story. Fuck, I wish I could screen record my shit.
Can't you?
iPad. No, I can't. No, my iPad. I wish. That'd be a lot better. Here, I'll look if I can, but that's my chat take right. It's like in like quick access thing, right? I think accessibility maybe. Oh, there we go. Display.
Welcome to setting up a recording and then
we
doing
got
your homework.
We got voiceover, but we don't have any. We don't have the record your screen shit. That's annoying. That really sucks. I mean, here, let me look on my phone, because my phone has it. So, like, I look in the same place. I'm pretty sure that's the place. General disability. Voice over display. Maybe not. Where is it? Where is it?
All right, let me start looking. We're all looking through our settings here. Oh boy.
Yeah, look for it.
I mean, I guess I could screen record this.
Because then I'm going to be judged for my work. It's going to be hard. I guess it doesn't matter that much. But I guess we'll get into some stories.
Is there a setting for it, or is it just the controls? I think
No, I remember setting it up for my phone, and like there were so many different options. Hey, add this to your thing that you can do.
Can go to the control center customizations, and that's where screen recording is. But I don't think there's an actual setting. My settings just crashed. My settings crashed.
Yes, there is I don't know how I'm gonna send this. I guess email. Okay.
What do you mean? Where, bro? Where?
I found it. Okay, if my iPad has it. Okay, so control center, customize control, and then you scroll down and you see a screen recording.
Yeah. And
You
then
see
you
it?
just move it in, right?
Yeah. And now
Yeah.
you like open
You
up your
can't
hotbar, and then there it is. And then 3, 2, 1. Now it's screen recording. There we go. I'll send this to you later.
Alright, so we just set up how to screen record.
I
Welcome
guess,
to the tutorial on how to screen record. Oh god, I shouldn't show it, so I can't show
try
it.
to sync.
Can't
I
show
don't know. How are we gonna sync this up? So then it's actually showing in real time.
I can't even fucking. Alright, I gotta stop recording. I can't. Don't if you show anything that's like important, I'll just blur it. I'll just put it out. I was showing stuff that's not gonna be shown.
You have to go through 45 minutes worth of.
Oh my god, we're gonna do 45-minute long screen recording of you doing your homework, bro. Honestly, this is an experimental video. Let's just say it's an experimental video. It's just Shane doing his fucking homework.
Oh wait, I thought you
after,
stopped the record, bro. I thought you stopped my screen recording just like to try to sync it up because that's what I thought you did. But Guy and Craig are still here.
What? Do you want me? Nah.
I mean, it'll be easier for you to sync it up if you just stop it real quick, do a 3, 2, 1, and then it like starts going. So then it's not like harder for you to like track down when the screen record would happen because you see 2 separate recordings.
All right. I'll just stop it and I'll just add this on. All right. It'll be fine in post. Cut.
That's
Action?
perfect. That's perfect time.
Okay, good. Action. Yeah. See there we go. We're good. We're back. Screen recordings synced up. Hopefully, audio, video, probably synced. Maybe not. We'll see. It'll work out in post. Hopefully, like I said, experimental video. So your homework.
I'm on help wanted. I'll say those. Should I say the objectives or should I like? I'll say it and then tell a story, or like tell a story then. So, I don't know. I'll just tell the objective. So it's pretty easy assignment. So a job opening advertising that describes in detail a career in the field of sociology. It will include qualifications, responsibilities, and compensation and benefits, serious ones that are applicable to the position. B. A resume that highlights the skills provided by a background of sociology training. Review employment listings on job hunting sites like Monster, Indeed, or other sites to apply to the correct style. If you choose option B, your resume must also follow a proper resume format and highlight desirable skills for your potential career opportunity. That's it. So not a lot of detail to go off of, but it's fine.
just I don't know what it is. It's just so funny to me. I can't actually see it. Like if it hopefully fingers crossed they can see it right now and you can see it, but I can't. So I just am picturing in my head you just doing your homework, and that's just what it's gonna be, bro. This is gonna be
Is there any porn
ridiculous.
websites open right now?
Is there any porn websites? Don't go through your history. Why are you doing that on your school iPad? That's a work iPad, bro.
I wanted to show them the 11 fun facts about HIV/AIDS.
Jesus Christ. Don't be like showing any sensitive. Don't put your fucking social security number up there, bro.
It's
blurred if you do. It's not a big deal.
Oh, here it is. Public relations. There it is. There's information. I mean, you already had a good start. But anyway, back to not even back to anything. So I realized about 20 minutes ago, and I shared information with Ryan about 10 minutes ago about a dog who is a mayor of a city. In California, of course. You're not gonna see
Fucking
that shit
Animal
anywhere else.
Crossing looking ass.
I mean, imagine running for mayor and a dog.
You got beat by the dog.
Wow, what is this shit? Hello, why is this shit in fucking it's not immigrant. Spanish.
Immigration? You were gonna say immigration in place of Spanish. Fucking racist.
It's not racist if it's true.
It's wrong. This is experimental shit.
Look, this far. Okay.
This far, we're 6 minutes in. No, we're not. We're 16 minutes in. I can't wait. How many minutes is that?
Who knows? We'll find out later.
It's 11. It's 11 minutes. I couldn't see, bro. I'm so retarded. I'm actually retarded, bro. Like, so you know, Shane's in school. I'm not in school, bro. He's doing full blown homework, and I can't count to 11.
Well, because it's hard, bro. It's like, dang, people are probably watching this, right? Or like someone is, and it's like I gotta keep doing something, and then it's like hard to talk and do that at the same time.
Bro, no joke. I was uploading the last video, and I was in YouTube Studio, right? I was in Creator Studio, and I was editing it. I was editing it, and I hadn't even uploaded it yet. It wasn't even uploaded, and YouTube Studio was like estimated views 0. I was like, wow, fuck you, YouTube, fuck you. All right.
They say that? That's fucked up.
The last video
That's
got like 15 views. Okay, YouTube. So fuck.
Really?
Right?
There's no way. It's a lie.
Well, the one before it. Okay. Here's what I want to know, you fuckers out there. All right. How come? What was it called? I don't even remember what the name was. Vacations or the Vacation Story, whatever it was. Part 1 of the Vacation Story got like 15, 16 views, and part 2 of the Vacation Story got like 2. Like, well, how you fuckers' attention span is so short, bro. Like, you didn't even let us finish the story.
There we go. But to my awful day that has happened, it was a rough day. But I've been this stressed in a long time.
I've had a rough week, but
shut the fuck up.
Okay, wow, okay.
I don't care that your fucking dad left.
Whoa. He's just getting milk. He'll be back.
But last night, right? Okay, this is gonna sound really fucking dumb at first, right? But I'm like on my phone. I'm about to answer a lot of like important text messages from management, from my bank, from missed calls, and then like some of my like other hosts/hostesses, and then like 2 of my family members. And I'm like, okay, before I adjust all this shit, it's telling me to update. It's been asking me to update for 2 days. I'm gonna do it.
No.
So then hit update.
No.
It's bad. It's real rough. And it just went to like it was a verifying update. Went to black. This is an Apple, by the way. I play iPhone 8, and it's like black screen with a little Apple symbol that's white. Then it shows me this progress bar. I'm like, okay, whatever, dope. And then all of a sudden the progress bar is like barely even like there. It just white screen. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, maybe just finish early, like me, you know. And then and then it shows me the white screen and then an Apple symbol, but it's black. I'm like, okay, well, it must be already done. That's kind of weird. And then it said, fuck, I gotta keep fucking typing. It's like, press home to upgrade. I'm like, okay, bet. So then I press home, and it's like, I enter my passcode, and then all of a sudden, it's like, okay, we're gonna go to the white screen again with the black Apple symbol, and then it comes back to the press home to upgrade. I'm like, that's strange. Then I do it again 3 more times, and it's like, what is happening here? And it just wasn't working. And I was like, I don't know what to do here. And I was like, can I even, like, restart it when it's like this? And so, eventually, I was like, okay, I'm gonna see what I can do. Turn it off, and it was like acting like it was on still, like it wasn't even like in the middle of an update. I was like, okay, whatever. Then I do a hard reset, pressing home and the power button at the same time, and it goes off, comes back on, still broken. I'm like, you know what? Maybe it just needs a night to be relaxed, even though I really didn't use it at all today. But just relax, bro. And
it's a vacation.
And so then I put it on the charger. I'm like, hopefully it charges. And then I was like, I set alarms on that phone, so I'm gonna need to set alarms some other way. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna set an alarm on my iPad. Then I was like, what alarm should I set? Because I work at 12, so I gotta leave at like 11:30.
So many potential things can go wrong here. Like situation after situation, things can go wrong.
And I was like, I just have to trust it. And I test I don't know what I was gonna do if my iPad. I turned it off. I have like the ringer on, do not disturb off, and then I set for 11:06, and it was 11:05. Turn it off. And I'm like, okay, great, it works, cool. I was like, bro, if it didn't work, I don't know what I would have done. I guess not sleep.
I guess not sleep.
And so okay, charge my phone, go to bed. I look up real quick, the Sprint store hours because my provider is Sprint, and it's like the closest technology that would probably help because the Apple store is like I want to say like probably more than 30 minutes away, and then the Sprint store is like 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna head to that place first in case. And I was like, it's probably something that happens all the time, not a big deal. Then I wake up in the morning, 8:30. I set my alarm, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I start heading to my mom's place because I wanted to take a shower, and I literally can't take a shower at my dad's because in the bathroom the light is literally not working. The light doesn't work. It's not worked for almost a year, I feel like. And so
Jesus.
I'm like, I literally can't use my flashlight. So guess what I'm gonna do? I gotta head over to my mom's to take a shower. So I take a shower, and then I'm like, okay, cool. It's like 9 o'clock, and I have an hour till whatever it's called, starts. Or not starts, but opens. Sprint store opens. So I'm like, okay, I guess we'll just do a good old look for something to do while I wait. Also, my family, right, my wonderful family, I get there, my sister's car is there, my mom's not, and I'm like, okay, she's getting pounded by Chris, whatever. And, and so I go inside. Jesse's there, and I don't want to wake her up because she's sleeping in her bed. I don't know how this bitch doesn't wake the fuck up after I've opened the side door 3 different times, going in and out of that place. She just never wakes up, bro. She doesn't wake up to the littlest, literally me closing her door, and then just having it just like close all the way, then like not locked, but like I don't know. I mean, it has a handle, and then like I have to place the handle back in place, so then it like shuts the door properly. That wakes her up, though. Everything else, no, nothing. It's like what? What the fuck did I just spell there? What? What did I just? Oh, why did I do? What? What is that word? What? Okay, responsibilities. I don't know what the fuck I was typing before. But anyway, okay, what the fuck? Why is this not working? It's not letting me do an S. Why is it not letting me do? It is. Why?
It's okay, Poppy. You're gonna make it through
I'm
this
so confused. Why is this not working? It literally has so much space to paste. Is it because it did half and a half? You have to make the
So, I was trying to.
Okay,
I
I
had
worked.
a silly thing happen, a weird thing happen to me with
Hey,
technology.
did I sound like I was done?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just
I'm
trying to fill
kidding.
in the space
I'm
where you had your
kidding.
technical difficulty.
It's fine. Just keep that thought. So my sister's nuts. I'm waking up. Okay. So then, 9 o'clock. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty low on gas. I need to go get gas. And so I'm like, okay, to get gas, I need to withdraw $20, and then it fills up my tank almost full. And because I was so low that there's no way $20 is gonna get me all the way full, so I was like, oh, whatever. And so I head over to Chase, my bank, and withdraw $20. And I notice
Balling.
I don't know where the fuck my phone is at all.
Oh my
I'm like, I just had it. I swear I just had it because I have cup holders next to me in the front, and I remember putting my phone with my wallet. I was like, my wallet was there. Why wasn't my phone there? So I look around. I mean, there's someone behind me trying to get in. So I was like, I can't look that much, and I can't look while I'm driving. So okay, I'll look more when I get to the speedway. That's a little bit away. And then I take a wrong turn, and I'm like, what the fuck? What am I doing? I was like, I know this place. How did I just take a wrong turn right here? And then I eventually get into the speedway, and then I drive next to the fuel tank. I was like, I think it's on this side, like where my gas is, but I was like, hopefully. I check it is. I'm like, and then I look a little bit. I'm like looking in the crevices. I'm like, where the fuck is this? And I go inside, I pay $20, get gas. I'm like, okay, well, there's only one place that I know I took it from my mom's house over to my dad's house. I know it was with me there. So I just probably left it at my dad's. So I come back over to my dad's, I look, I don't see it. So I'm having a panic attack. I mean, I had a panic attack when I literally lost it as soon as I couldn't find it at the bank. And then I had another one when I couldn't find it at my dad's. Then I go in my car and I'm just sitting there for like 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh my god. Like, it was bad. Then I look at my feet and I see this little fucker right there. And I'm like,
no way.
you literally got to my pedal. Like, what? I'm so confused. And I was like, how did it just. Did I brake
was
hard?
trying
And
to
I was
make
like,
a run for it.
I've like, maybe it was a like sharp left turn. I was like, I don't know. So it was there. I was like, thank God. And then I head back over to my mom's house, and then I mean, you have to think this whole time I literally I just felt alone. Like no one was there. Like I just couldn't contact anyone. Like no one could be there, to help me. And so then I'm like, okay, I gotta look at my sister. It's like 10:30. Oh, I didn't even mention the Sprint store. Okay, well, I go to the Sprint store right after I like find my phone, and then she's like, he's the worst. I feel bad for her. I think she probably has to deal with this shit every fucking shift. But I go in there, and she's like my age, maybe 20s, and she's trying to deal with an old couple, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, and like I love my flip phone, like it's so good, like I
Oh
just
my god, a flip
and
phone.
and I'm like, oh my god, and it's like, bro, I mean, in a way, it's like so relieving seeing them having to deal with something new, and having new because like technology has been innovating over the last 20 years significantly, and they haven't even caught up remotely yet at
Even
all.
Gran has an iPhone, bro. Like, come on, get with the system.
And I'm like, you know what? Fuck them. Fuck baby boomers. Okay, they fucked up they fucked up our planet. Okay, how dare they? Like they destroyed it, bro. They have. I mean, if you don't believe in climate change, I mean, I just don't know. I mean, I don't know how to convince you at this point. Just, I mean, Indiana literally didn't have snow last year during December. Like that never has happened in the years I've been here, which has been like all my life, 16 years. So, I mean, Indiana at least is affected, and like we barely have any factories, so I can't imagine other places. And then I was like, you know what? This is good. They need to suffer with technology. Okay.
How do you
And,
feel about Yellowstone getting ready to blow up and kill your ass?
Hey, I'm alright with
that. Okay.
It happens all the time.
Actually, not in like 600,000 years.
But it's just I loved it. I was like, I'm sorry. And she's like, I can't do anything for you. I'm not tech. This is like the first time I've like seen this, to be honest with you, and like
I've never seen a cell phone.
I was like, oh no, like the girl, and it was a bad situation, and so I head back to my car, and like, okay, oh yeah, she gave me two numbers. She gave me Apple's number, and she literally said, this is the only Apple store in all of Indiana is at this place." And I'm like, all of Indiana? There's only one Apple store? There's no way. I mean, I didn't really look into her that much.
Bro, there's like 3 in Vegas. Like one city, there's like 3.
Yeah. I mean, what else is in Nevada but Vegas?
What do you mean Vegas is there? Carson City, Reno, Mesquite, Boulder City.
Nothing. But I was
Laughlin,
like, okay.
Salt Lake City.
I was like, okay, bro. And so then I go over to my mom's house, and then I take my sister's phone, ask her, like, hey, is it okay if I borrow your phone real quick? So then I call my mom, and then I tell her the whole situation. I mean, I try to tell her the whole situation, but I just completely have a mental. Oh, that was really loud.
Yeah.
But I forgot. So on my way from Sprint to my mom's house, Chris's house is literally in the middle of that. And so
Epic.
I mean, I knew she was there, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go there. And I mean, I didn't really have that intention when I left Sprint, but all of a sudden my like car started like to act up, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? And so I'm like, oh, here's Chris's place right here. Oh, here's my mom's car. Okay, no problem. So I just parked, and then I like go up and I knock on the door and ring the doorbell. Nothing. And I'm knocking pretty hard. Like, and there's 4 cars there. There are
But over the
4
sound of their
cars.
moans, you just can't hear anything.
Jesus. And I'm like, okay, maybe they're at the dock because he has a fucking dock, okay? And so I go down, and no one's there. I'm like, great. And then apparently there's a back porch. Didn't even know that. And I'm like, great. And I knock again at the front door. I'm like, well, this is great. So then I head back to my mom's house and take my sister's phone. And then I call my mom. She answers somehow. And I'm like, hey mom, can you come home? And then all of a sudden and she's like, yeah, what's wrong? And then it just hit me. Like every stress I've been like trying to like run away from for like the past month, just boom. And I just start having a meltdown. I'm like fucking crying and shit, little pussy ass. And
damn, roasting yourself. Alright.
And then she's
Self-love.
okay, I'll be there like a few minutes. And then she gets there, I tell her the whole situation. And I'm like, look, I have no need for this phone right now because it literally doesn't do anything. So I'm leaving like an hour from my shift. So take it, go to the Apple store. I mean, give me updates, but at the same time, you can't. So after you're done with the Apple store, whatever happens, and just come over to Wings and just tell me the situation. And so then I'm 2 hours into my shift, and I'm like, dang, my mom is running out of time quickly, like to get here, because I'm leaving at 4 and it's only like 2:10. So I'm like, okay, and
big ouch.
Then she comes. I see her walking in like the parking lot. I'm like, okay, good. And then she just gets hit by a car. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Shane.
Kidding.
Jesus Christ. Oh
I had to make sure you're paying attention, okay?
Fuck, that's horrible.
I'm sorry, viewers. We've been stuck on the screen for like 20 minutes now.
For real.
Look, it doesn't even matter if they can't see it. But then I talked to her and for like 5 minutes, and she's like telling me, "Oh, here's your phone." It worked. I was like, "Thank God." And I just see like all the notifications. I'm like, "Holy shit!"
And all the pain came back.
And then all the people, like, "Oh my God, Shane still has a respawn." And then people started getting shitty with me. I was like, "Bitches!" It was like literally, it was like, "Okay, hey Shane, can you take my Wednesday shift?" And I'm like, over here not at all responding, and like it's been more than 24 hours.
Jesus.
And they're like, "Okay, never mind then." I'm like, "Bitches!" Like, calm the fuck down, okay?
Damn, that's crazy.
And
Like,
she
wipes
said
her
that
phone.
she went to the Apple store, and then there was one table in the back that no one was using, and so she went there because they were completely packed basically, and then started talking to her, like one of the people there, and about like my whole situation, and then like supervisor manager comes over and was like, "Yeah, we've not heard any complaints about the state at all." I was like, of course not. And so my mom's like, "Well, here's the situation." Starts describing the situation, and my phone's just laying there with my white screen still there, and all of a sudden, the like screen of like downloading the update comes back, and it just finishes right away, just instantly done. And my
This whole
mom's,
time.
and I was like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "Yeah," and they said that it might be because you did it on like bad internet. And I was like, "Yeah, that's literally not possible because I was on my dad's internet, and my dad's internet is still at over 150 megabytes per second at all times." So
Yeah.
how does that make sense? And she's like, "Well, that's what they said." I was like, "Okay, I mean, I'm glad it works, so I don't really care that much." But
I had something like that happen to me on my Xbox, like the first
so there's
that
like
I
my
erased my
technology
Xbox
issue.
One account.
Dang,
What?
the whole thing? No, I mean, I have technology problems all the time, just like you. And when it hits hard. Like it never is like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's never like just a simple issue. It's always one of the
Yeah.
worst. It's like never good.
But
Like it's not like, oh yeah, easy,
the very
easy
first
fix.
time I had my Xbox One account wiped, because you know what happens all the time with
Yeah,
it, was because like it was updating and just fucked up when it was updating and just broke the console. So
yeah.
I was like, okay, wow, something that was completely out of my control, it just fucked up and just broke everything. But it's crazy, like that's how much you need your phones. Like phones are just important for everything every day.
Exactly.
Like how are we making this video right now with our phones? And
Yeah.
they're so important. It's how you do everything.
Do you know how to move a tab so then it's not like, oh wait, no mind. I know
You
how
gotta
to do
like
it.
shrink it and then grab it and
Yeah. Fucked up.
then technology podcast, bro.
Can I like not actually move this? What the fuck? I don't know. I mean, my fingers are too fucking big for this shit.
He's got sausage fingers. He can't do his homework.
I'm just trying to move this tab so that it's easier to find, but fuck me. Fuck PR specialist. I just need some images. I need 2 images, babies. Okay, just 2. Okay, well, that's really bad graphics.
I was trying to upload the podcast earlier, and I was trying to link. I was linking all our mixers. I always link everyone's mixers in the description of every video. And I was trying to link John's mixer, and I've never linked John's mixer before. This is the first time I've done it. He hasn't been on the podcast very much, but this is the first time I've ever linked it. So I did what I've always done to get the links.
Why is the quality so bad? On all these pictures, it's just so bad. I'm listening to you, I really am, but like, I just don't know what to do. I mean, can't have like a shitty ass quality picture. Hello? Well, that's kind of I just showed some sensitive things, but fuck. I mean, I literally had no control over that. I literally just showed it. Great. So
I just did what I always did, and I went and opened a browser, and I went to mixer.com/insert mixer name, and was John's, so which is Universal Mayhem. So I went mixer.com/Universal Mayhem, and it said this account does not exist. And I was like, what? What do you mean? And it even had an option like claim this account. Like I could have taken his account because it didn't have a thing. And I was like, what the heck? So I went in the app, and because the app's different, so I went in the app and I went for Universal Mayhem, and it wasn't there. And I was like, oh shit. And so I went on the Xbox. I went on the console, and I went to Mixer, launched it. Oh, in my shoulder. Oh, I just popped it in the console. Did you really, bro? That's crazy. And so, I went on the console, opened up Mixer there, and Universal Mayhem, this account does not exist. I was like, what the heck? And so I was looking at everyone. I didn't follow him, and he didn't follow me. I was looking at everyone else, like Blake, Tanner, and Shane. Tanner's the only one that follows him. And so I went to Tanner, and I went to his followers, or his following, and then I went to John, to Universal Mayhem, and while I was there, I clicked follow, and that was how I got his link, and I put it in the description. But it was crazy. I was like, how come, like, for Christ's sake, I'm in a co-stream with him. I am in a co-stream with him 24/7. You, me, John, and Tanner are in a co-stream together 24/7. And it said the account doesn't exist everywhere except in Tanner's followers. It was so weird. It was the weirdest thing. And there's like some weird following thing. Like there's the people, the Late Night Assassins crew followings are not even. Like it's not everyone's following each other. It's like because I had to go to. I'm pretty sure Tanner was the only one. Either John was following him or he was following John, and then like he's following Brady and Brady's following Tanner, but none of us are following him and he's not following any of us, and it's all over place, bro. Like it's so crazy. I mean, I did my best. I did my part to follow everyone. So everything else is out of my control. I did what I could. Everyone just has to follow each other, but that was just the weirdest problem. And that wasn't like that wasn't the only problem. As soon as I finally got the link, links just stopped working. Like I couldn't make hyperlinks. They wouldn't work. They would just whack. They would like duplicate themselves. It was totally weird. But eventually it got figured out, I think. I'm pretty sure. It was just the weirdest problem. I was like, I know he exists. He does exist. I'm going to go stream with him.
I mean, we've never met him. So he could be just a girl.
You're right. I've never met him. I mean, his picture kind of matches his voice.
No.
I have his phone number. I think he's a verified real person. Yeah, he has a job and everything.
I just don't believe it, bro. Fuck. The screen recording just went out.
What do you mean?
Because I accidentally just hit my lock screen, so it just gave up. Now it's back. Cool. Sorry, guys. You're missing amazing content.
That's a struggle. It's a struggle I have. You know, if you're screen recording and someone calls you, it ends the screen recording.
Dang. You know what else happens if you call someone? It's your death.
I don't think that's true.
It's rough, I know. You know, I've never even completed one assignment during this whole podcast. It's been pretty bad. How are we gonna fix this?
It hasn't been that long. It's been like 30. It's been like 40 minutes. It's been like
40
40
minutes. But this assignment should even like take 30 minutes. For how quick I usually work. Like just paste.
Well, since we're on the topic,
why does it
follow
look like
us on Mixer at mixer.com/slipperygoose43, mixer.com/thepistolpete, mixer.com/Zeta789, mixer.com/theXboxGamer75, and mixer.com/Universal.
Why is it like that?
And make sure to subscribe to our personal YouTube accounts. Pretty much the same things, most of them, I think. I think John's is LNS Mayhem instead of Universal Mayhem.
Yeah, weird ass.
There's I don't know. Just figure it out. They'll be like in the description or in the channel section of the page. What else should I follow? Yeah, follow the Twitter and follow our personal Twitters. Mine's Slipnips. The other two are like the same.
LNS sessions on TikTok. We're not doing anything yet.
Oh yeah, late night sessions, and if you want to follow Tanner, late nut sessions on TikTok, but he sucks. So basically, just late night sessions on TikTok, real TikTok, run by Shane, by the way. Air quotes run.
Hey, I have you know, the likes and comments I send are
to thoughts.
Look, today
and Bill Cosby.
I might have saw a video, bro. I missed TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, I did miss TikTok during that time, but I miss communicating with people a lot more. But when what is it called? I'm trying to think. So I was watching TikTok, and one of it was a girl switching from like a country outfit with like jeans to like flannel and like a hat, and to like quote unquote city style, like with it's like just like a shirt, but like sleeveless shirt, I guess, and then like pants or something, and the bounce of the titties was strong. And and so
I'm glad.
I look at the comments and it's like, hey, are you sure Edison discovered gravity through the apple?
Epic. That's epic.
I believe understanding audience inside needs and preferences, writing skills are critical in crafting. Okay, cool. I mean, what is that qualification or is that responsibility? Are there on the qualifications? I guess. I mean, basically all you need is a fucking sociology major and you're fucking good, I guess. But
This episode of Late Night Sessions is also brought to you by the Late Night Sessions merch store. If you walk up to Shane in person and pay him enough money, he will give you his clothes. Hope you're the same size. It's in the contract, buddy. Just look at it, or don't really look over it. You signed it already. Don't even think about it.
I'll fucking end you tonight.
Okay, but before you do that, can you divide the earnings of our merch store when someone walks up to you and pays you enough money?
Hey,
Just
have you known? I can't remember his. Hey, CamFM, if you're out there, comment and tell us your podcast again, because I kind of forget the name of it.
This episode is brought to you by Cam FM. If he will walk up to Shane and pay him enough money for Shane to give him his clothes.
Sure.
How much money is it? You ask?
It varies.
Well, you have to
It
walk
varies.
up to him. You have to walk up to him and find out.
If I like the pants, I'll be like, hey, this is how much. If I like the sweatshirt, ooh, it's gonna be tough.
Just keep handing him money until he's naked.
I'm not totally against it. Isn't that prostitution?
No, there's no sex involved. You're just giving him clothes. He's just paying you for clothes.
Isn't that
It's merch.
illegal for me to be naked in public?
It depends on where you are. Just make sure you're
I'm in a school.
in a safe place. A school?
Should I do that with an old man that watches the kids out?
If you're in school, but you're in blank city, so it's probably fine. You're probably gonna be fine.
I mean, I've noticed one thing that you're gonna need a blur. I mean, I don't know how deep it was, but it was 9 minutes ago.
It's fine. That's a new trick I learned. I've mastered the bleep since this has been an audio only podcast. But now that there's video, I have to master the blur. I haven't done that yet, but I'm gonna work on it. Okay.
Cool. I'll just keep the screen recording.
This is gonna be exciting. Ooh, getting chills and getting ready for this. Let's learn the blur, baby. Getting hard already. I got a choke going, bro.
If I can see responsibilities.
Fuck. What if I bleep
just
and blur
did it
at the
again?
same time?
Just did it again. So you're gonna have to do it at 10 minutes. It literally does every 10 minutes that I can't access my shit, and it's really annoying. Why did it just? What the fuck is this? Oh, gonna have to do it again. Interpersonal skills. Okay, I guess I can't copy and paste
Sucking
them.
dick.
How dare you? Compensations and benefits. 401k. Blowjob every other day. There you go.
Hey, that's smart. You should start your 401k. Hey, this episode of LNS Sessions is brought to you by 401k. You should just be responsible and think about your future, alright? You just fucking put a little money in that shit, alright?
Hey,
Fucking, what are you
5%.
doing?
5% of your paycheck should go to that.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Put your fucking put 5.5. Put 5.5% in
Hey,
there, alright?
guess what? If your company says, hey, we'll match whatever you put in there. Bro,
Put 100%.
100%.
And
Yeah,
then
don't even
put
get paid.
200%, bro. 200% in there, bro? That's fucking hot. When you're like 90 years old, you're gonna be a billionaire. Like
You literally won't have any money. You will
because
be in
got a
you will be in a
paycheck.
homeless shelter, and then all of a sudden you retire, and you're 75. Boom, it hits you. It's like, guys, guess what just happened? What,
You're
Rick?
on the street,
I'm
and
going
then you're on the street with like a needle just hanging out of your elbow, passed out on the pavement, and then some guy in a suit with a briefcase walks up to you and he's like, "You
Sir?
have just won an extremely large amount of money. You've just retired." And you're like, shit, and then you get up, nice shower, and you buy yourself a mansion and more heroin.
Unless you look at McDonald's, and probably now you won't be able to.
This episode is
85.
not brought to you by heroin. Do not do heroin. It is
I mean,
bad.
if it's
Do not
for
do
you,
cocaine.
if it's
Cocaine ruin your brain.
Hey, I even know. I know a lot of successful people that have done cocaine.
Okay, I can't argue that, but that you should do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Drugs are bad. Ooh.
This episode is not brought to you by the new movie Dora the Lost City of Dora the Lost something. But the live action Dora movie just came out. But even though it's not sponsored by it, it's a good movie. It was a good movie.
What?
Okay, I saw
Did
it
you
today.
just say?
It was a really good movie. Boots is a literal god. They almost died so many times, but Boots saved. And then they like this little tiny fucking blue monkey. They pulled a fucking revolver on Boots and Dora, bro. I swear they pulled a fucking revolver out on Boots and Dora. It was fucking epic, bro. They did there was one part. I don't want to spoil it, but they sniffed up some plant drugs, bro, and it was epic.
Hobbs and Shaw was great. I watched
It was really good, bro. Explosions. It was cool.
As I said before the movie, his sister's hot.
Oh my god, so hot.
I would have enjoyed a sex scene with them during the
bro. At the end of the movie when it was raining, she was in the tank top and it was full left tip.
I know. I was like, bro. Bro, and then I come home and then it's it's Aquaman, and the girl from Aquaman. Well, you can just see her body, bro. It's so good. I can't remember her name, but I mean, that's why Aquaman was one of my favorite movies of the year. I was distracted the whole time, couldn't really follow the plot.
Bro, when Suicide Squad came out, I was like, I watched it, and then everyone was like, "Oh my god, Suicide Squad was horrible. That was a trash movie." I was like, "What do you mean? That was a totally fine movie." I was just looking at Harley Quinn's ass the whole time. I never paid attention to the story. The story fucking sucked.
I mean, Harley Quinn is alright, but Killer Croc had me all the way, bro. Bro,
Can we see a Shane and Killer Croc sex scene?
No. I mean, imagine Dwayne The Rock Johnson just pounding bench pressing her. Oh my, bro, that scene with her fighting him, and then he just lifted her up with one hand. I was like, damn. And there were so many times during that fight, I was like, bro, I wish I was him right there. Bam, ooh.
Oh my god, fucking. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why you can't take us to the movies, alright? We just fucking beat our meat to the exorcism. You fucking murder.
Bro, and accents are fucking hot, bro. Ooh. You probably have a lot of foreign exchange students, right? Or no?
I don't know, not really, not that I know.
Okay. Well, we have a lot of foreign exchange students at our school, and so in my U.S. history class, in my sociology class, and in my English class, I have in my U.S. history class, girl from Spain, sociology class, girl from Spain, and in my English class is a girl from Africa and a girl from Germany. And you guessed it, girl from Germany has white hair and blue eyes and yellow hair. Hitler, you can say what you want, but he did what he wanted. Gotta commend him.
After one incident, Shane is convinced that the entire race of German.
I have nothing else but support for that country now, bro.
Jesus Christ, confirmed. Shane is a Nazi. Late night sessions ago is dropping Shane.
I don't know what this man is talking about. If we can restrain him.
Restrain me. You see, that's something Hitler would say.
No, it's a gas him. Hello, are you okay?
Whoa.
I look up to my idols, okay?
Whoa! Whoa.
Screen recording just went out again, by the way.
So,
my fault. Whatever. No, it's back.
A Holocaust survivor, right? He wins the lottery.
How long is this podcast going? I mean, best 45
forever.
Easily.
Permanently.
Until I finish my homework?
Yeah, so
Dang.
A Holocaust survivor, right? He wins the lottery, okay? The first thing he does is he makes sure his family's set and they're all taken care of and stuff. And the second thing he does, he buys himself a big ass mansion and a nice ass car.
And just a nice house.
Is he builds a giant statue in the middle of a park of Hitler. And then his friend's like, yo, why'd you do that? And the Holocaust survivor was like, well, who do you think gave me the winning?
Wow. It's really good. I just forgot to laugh, that's all.
Wow, okay, Hitler over here, too far, though.
I mean, it's just a simple joke that I've heard before. Sorry. Good job, buddy. You did a great job. I'm so proud of you.
You know what? I'm killing you.
Already tried.
I'm cutting your part out of the podcast. It's just gonna be me and your homeworks.
Cool. You see me not even making any progress.
You haven't done anything?
I've done some. Very little.
You gotta hop to it, buddy. This is your education that's on the line. Like this video if you want Shane to just graduate. Okay?
Wow, that's kind of toxic, and you can fuck on my dick.
What do you mean? Why is that toxic?
So you like this video if you want him to graduate, it's actually a risk of me not graduating. Fuck you.
What do you mean? I was just telling you to do your homework. I was just giving you support.
I'm guessing you're taking physics this year.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. All these other bitches, bro, they did geology? Yeah. Don't go quiet. I can hear you fapping over there.
What? What do you mean? I was a second of silence. You yelled at me and accused me.
I mean, check the audio. Check the
audio? What do you mean?
Exactly. You have the best. It's so much easier for you to check the audio now.
Wait a second, who put my dick in my hand?
Okay. Hey, what would you do if your dick grew by 9% every year?
That'd be scary after really fast. A few years and it's gone up 27%. I'd be like,
Like, when you're old, it's having like the issue of your balls going to the ground. It's the issue of your fucking dick just going across the
Bro, how long is like the average human lifespan? Like 80, 90 years?
Bro, it's increased a lot now, so I'm pretty sure it's over 80 now.
Alright, what's 9 times 80? What's 9 times 8? Is that like 70? What is that like?
That's 81?
No, 9 times 9
No,
is
72.
81.
It's 72, so then it'd be 7,200 inches.
7,200 inches, bro. That is
What?
ridiculous, bro.
No way.
You can't have that going, bro. You imagine how big the casket has to be.
I'm checking that math again, but
How many feet is 2,700 inches?
oh, that's pretty easy actually. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's 8.
That's easy.
So that's actually 80 feet? Maybe. Might be 800. 800 for sure.
How tall is a person? Like almost 6 feet tall? So
I'll
say
check.
6 foot compared to 800 feet.
7,200
Your dick is
divided
800 feet.
12. 600. Damn, I fucked that shit up. Oh yeah, I was doing 12. Yeah, I fucked that up.
Alright, welcome to the retard podcast.
At least I see, my mistake, and I can learn from it.
That's the spirit.
My mom bought me a graphic. Got her price I get it. Here, I'll show the podcast the options. So this is the one that I got, boys. I mean, it does a job, as you can see. It gives me a good old graph. I'm gonna have to learn the layout of it, but looks pretty dope. Apparently there's a video. I won't watch that video, but now let's go back up a second, right? Let's go look at these other calculators. Got this nice pink one, and then we get the best of the best. It literally gives you a 3D fucking model on a fucking calculator. Like, are you okay? Like, what? Who would need this much information? I mean, instead of information, it's like giving you the same information my other one does, but it just looks way better. Like, chill out, And then this is, which one's the one that everyone gets? Where is it? Texas, yeah, there it is. It's this one, Texas Instrumental. Like $200? No, that's not it. It's like the $100 one. But I mean, that's like the same brand. There it is, Texas Instrumental T184. It's this bitch right here. That's the one that everyone gets because the teacher's like, "Hey, you should get this one." It's like, "Fuck you, bitch." And I said, "Nah, I'm gonna get only the cheapest one possible. That's what work says," and that's what I did. I told my mom,
Fails
"Hey,
the test.
if the Apple phone, or over Apple, I mean, and they like charge you money, just take it out of my account. Like, don't even worry about it." But they didn't charge for anything, so that's cool. Okay, I mean, I'm almost done with this assignment. I got responsibilities done. Now I just have to do compensations and benefits. What should the benefits of working for me be? 401k, obviously. Now, should I have 2 weeks of vacations per year, or like 2 weeks of vacation every other year, or every 2 years?
Year, bro. You want ball vacation? Only
2 weeks of vacation with pay, of course, with pay per year. Dang. I mean, 401k too, and then unlimited blowjobs maybe. I don't know.
That's a necessity.
Oh, or you can do unlimited blowjobs / split jobs.
Yes. Now we're getting.
Let's think.
This is the thing. Hippity hoppity, women are beautiful. I'm kidding. Fucking
flexible woman.
What?
That's talking. Bitch.
No, that's what's concerning.
Flexible woman. Oh wait, no. Flexible schedule.
You actually typo?
No. Okay, I guess I should have another thing. And what else? I mean, what else do you want? Like, isn't it just 401k that you get?
No, you need benefits like dental care and shit.
Shit, you're right.
Insurance.
Let's do it. Free healthcare. Healthcare. And free dental. That's it. That's all. That's all. Oh shit! I need to make sure they work hard. Okay. I'll also work on the cock. Okay.
That's the spirit of a good businessman.
Thank you. My servers, or I don't even want to call my servers. My friends of work. I mean, sometimes out of work, but they they said to me the best way to deal with the table is like you're giving them a blowjob. It's the best way to do it. You need to.
How so?
You gotta constantly be like on them. I make sure they're doing it right. It's like maybe it's not blowjob that they did, but they said some sexual adjective. Maybe hand job. I don't know. Okay, well I'm done with this assignment. I'm gonna just share.
Would you like to outro the podcast that's been going on for no?
And I've literally only completed one assignment.
Congratulations on completing one assignment.
That's shit.
Don't look at the bad side. Look at the good. Don't think like, oh, did one. That's one less you have to do. So got 99 problems. Don't be one like.
Okay, my mic's cutting out for you now. So like, yeah, it's a good time to end it.
Do it. Outro.
Oh, hey guys. So it's Pizza Man. Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. So this was pretty interesting for us. Hopefully this goes well in post. You guys aren't gonna see much with the video, but fuck the other two, Tanner, Blake.
Yeah, okay? Fuck them. They literally didn't come because they're playing video games. Like, I know gaming is life, but like fucking just because of a rainbow match, like one rainbow match, and they couldn't come. Like, fuck you.
The reason why I was gonna come was because homework, bro. I was like, bro, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't and we improvised and turned it into content like real creators.
I mean, just screen record your shit, Then we can just have 4 different things going on.
Exactly.
Like my homework, then you just see Blake's rainbow, see Jones, and you see Tanner's getting a blowjob from his girlfriend. Then we see you just monitoring Guyok and Greg. And Craig.
That's all I do.
Just your face of this pure nothingness, just like.
Shout out to Guyark for staying through the duration of the podcast, especially on this extra long one.
We had as many bots as we did people.
Oh my god, we did. Oh my god. They're taking over.
But thank you guys for sitting through this extra long podcast. And have a great week. We'll see you next time on the Late Night Sessions podcast. Goodbye.